These people are Khawarij. They're killing Muslims. They every single criteria. And don't be fooled by their piety. Don't be fooled by their piety, because the Prophet ﷺ said, عند صلاتهم تحقرون صلاتهم. When you see them pray, you'll consider your prayer insignificant. وعند صيامهم تحقرون صيامكم. But he said, يقرؤون القرآن ولا يتجاوز حناجرهم. They'll recite the Quran, it won't go past their throats. The ulama said it means they won't understand it. Because they don't have the tools. You can't understand the Quran without the tools. They won't understand it. And then he said, يمرقون من الدين. Sahih al-Bukhari. يمرقون من الدين كما يمرق السهم من الرمية. They will leave this religion like an arrow is shot out of a bow. And in a riwayah in al-Bukhari it says, يخرج في أمتي. And then the Rawi says, ما قال منها. There will come out amongst my ummah. And he didn't say from it, because they're not from him. These people are not from the Prophet ﷺ. They have nothing to do with the man who was sent as a mercy for all the world. And the fact that they're in any way, shape, or form associated with this religion is a grave tragedy. Muslims in this country have a big responsibility to get out there and educate people, because these people are watching these newscasts, and maybe there is some other agencies involved. I don't know, because this is an age of fitan. It's all confusion. It's what the Prophet ﷺ said. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not confused. I'm not confused. If you're confused, you haven't studied this religion. And if you think this has anything to do with the truth, you definitely haven't studied this religion. But nobody wants to follow the people of knowledge. That's the first thing. The people of knowledge have no voice anymore. It's just all these young boys out there on Google. That's who now rules this religion. Young boys, not people that will spend 20 years to study the religion, to look at what the fuqaha say. Now it's just young boys. This is who runs our religion. This is who gives the fatwa now. And the ulama, when they speak, they say, oh, ulama sultan. You can go to the deserts of the Sahara. There's still some ulama there. There's not many left, but there's still some. They've never gone inside a palace. They've never spoken to anybody in political power. And you ask them what they think. What's the ruling of God in this? People that spent 30 years studying fiqh, mastering a tradition, mastering the Arabic language. Now you have people, we've got crucifixions because these idiots read the Quran and they say, well, there it is right there in the Quran. Crucify people. You open up the Quran for everybody and say, oh, here it is. Anybody can read the Quran. I know Arabic. I have a 4-year degree from Baghdad University. Imam Shafi'i studied 17 years. These people didn't speak about the religion. The Sahaba were afraid to say things. They were afraid to speak. The Prophet ﷺ took care of his prisoners. He was the best of people. Even 200 years ago in this country, 200 years ago, Benjamin Franklin can write in his autobiography, ever since Khalid was rebuked by Muhammad, Muslims have always treated their prisoners well. Now chopping off heads of people that go there to actually inform people about the atrocities that are taking place. This is how you treat prisoners, and it's all just vengeance. It has nothing to do with Islam. These people have nothing to do with Islam. And I'll say it right here. They have nothing to do with Islam. These people have nothing to do with this religion.